it seems like we have some new character bios for the upcoming Dragon Ball Heroes anime, courtesy of Herms98 on Twitter. What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? As right now we're going to go ahead and read off the character bios for said characters set to appear for the very first episode of Dragon Ball Heroes the anime, which is going to be premiering in July, of course, basing the anime off of the adaptation for Dragon Ball Heroes the video game. As Herms98 on Twitter goes on to state the following: Son Goku, a kind-hearted Saiyan who's training every day to be the strongest. He heads to the prison planet where Trunks has supposedly been taken. Vegeta, in order to rescue his son Trunks, who returned from the future, he resolves to head to the prison planet. He's suspicious of the man known as Fu, of course Goku and Vegeta having to train on Beerus' planet before of course being aware that Trunks has been taken by Fu and imprisoned within the prison planet. Future Trunks, he came from the future to receive training from Goku and the others on Beerus' planet, but has now been imprisoned by somebody on the mysterious planet. So Trunks' sole purpose to come there was to train with Goku, but of course somebody had managed to take him. Who that person is, however, remains to be seen, but Fu is actually a very intriguing character. As we go into Mai's bio, as it states, came from the future with Trunks. On Beerus' planet she cooks and does other things to help with the training, but when she learns that Trunks has been imprisoned on the prison planet, she heads there despite knowing the risks. Fu, a mysterious man who brings news that Trunks has been taken to the prison planet. Though he claims to be Trunks' friend, his true identity is unknown. His aloof personality makes it difficult to tell what he's thinking. Very interesting turn of events. Son Goku, Xeno, or also referred to as in Dragon Ball Heroes, Xeno Son Goku, a Son Goku from another dimension who works for the Time Patrol. He seems to be investigating the prison planets, but ... So of course we know that Xeno Goku is going to be fighting against the current Goku that's on Beerus' planet, which is going to make for a very interesting battle nonetheless. As we go into Cooler's bio, as it goes on to state, Cooler teams up with Trunks in order to escape from the prison planet. Cooler, folks, this is Frieza's brother, and the final character is the Evil Saiyan, a mysterious warrior interned by Fu on the prison planet. With his astonishing power, he rampages through the prison planet and overwhelms Goku and company, which altogether, if you think about it, is very intriguing considering how we are just about a month away until the Dragon Ball Heroes anime drops. And with that being said, Cooler has a likely potential in appearing in this episode because according to his bio, he looks to team up with Trunks in order to escape the prison planet, but we also understand that Goku is going to fight Xeno Goku for the very first fight when they get to the Xeno planet. Now, that could be because maybe perhaps they're both confused as to which one of them is perhaps the real Son Goku, coming into conflict, perhaps maybe assuming that the other person is the villain when in fact they're not. But what's most interesting out of all of this is the Evil Saiyan. Now, we don't know who this person is. We have not gained his identity as of this recording. If anybody else alludes to the idea as to who this person is, they're misguiding you, because this individual Saiyan who happens to be the Evil Saiyan could be anybody. It could be one of the Time Breakers, Bardock, or King Vegeta. It could be the Saiyan who happens to have the straitjacket on him, who doesn't appear to have any arms, but you're more or less fighting with, energy like hands. It's very interesting, but this Evil Saiyan, I think, is definitely a person that we ought to keep our eye on, because it looks like he's going to be one of the main antagonists going forward, as we don't really know too much about Fu necessarily yet, but Vegeta seems to have a hunch and is very suspicious on this mysterious man known as Fu. And most interestingly enough, it looks like the characters a part of the first episode are going to be Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks, Mai, Fu, Xeno Goku, Cooler perhaps, and of course the Evil Saiyan, as we build towards the prison planet arc into whatever we might go into the future. So post your comments down below, guys. What are your thoughts on the character bios? What are your thoughts on Cooler having to appear in helping Trunks? What are your thoughts on this mysterious Evil Saiyan and who he might be? Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. If you guys are excited for this upcoming anime, slap a like down below. If you guys are stoked, ready, and hyped, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, tune back in for more. This is most exciting because it's going to deliver a lot in terms of fan service. So if you're looking for something that's going to directly follow something in terms of like a manga or whatever, it's going to be a little on and off depending on what your expectations are. I really wouldn't say to look at this anime and comparing it to Super, because it's completely different. So you guys ought to take this, just with low expectations in terms of expecting something magical and grand. It's going to be heavy fan service, so I'm not entirely sure how some of you guys may feel about that, but these are the first character bios that we have for said characters that are going to potentially be a part of the very first episode. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once again, tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down in the comment section below. Spread this video out to your friends and your family. Let's see if we can universally share this all together, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Cue my motherfucking outro, bitch.
Okay.